Well folks, welcome to another episode here at the channel. Today we're going to be talking about medical kits, and particularly the new FATpack 7x10 from Vanquest. FATpack stands for First Aid Trauma Pack. That's what we're looking at here. Now, the idea of the FATpack has been around for a while, and particularly through Vanquest. Vanquest has been producing two smaller versions that I've previously reviewed for a while now. And of those two other versions, the larger one, which I believe is 5x8 in dimensions, is phenomenal. I've used it for over a year now. You see it in a lot of the videos here on the channel, strapped to different backpacks that may be testing. It goes with me every single time I go out in the wilderness, which is 4 to 5 times a month, reviewing the gear and doing the different things that we're doing here at the channel. Almost every single week, I'm out there in the hills, out there in the mountains, reviewing, testing, doing day hikes, doing overnighters, doing those type of things to test all the different gear. And since having purchased the original design of the FATpack in that 5x8, I mean, it's just been phenomenal and goes with me everywhere and has fit every single need I could think of for a singular person. That's really what it's designed for. Maybe 2 people if you're pushing it, of medical supplies. Well, Vanquest has now produced a larger version of that. In 7x10, it's 7 inches wide, 10 inches high, and it's 3.5 inches deep. So those are just a few of the basic specs, but this is a very large medical kit. You can see there, I mean, covers my head. I mean, this is like the size of a full-size iPad almost. I mean, this is a big honking medical kit that is designed for multiple people. And this is going to take up a lot of room. I mean, just imagine on your gear, a rig, this is going to have to go on like the back of a chest rig or something like that, or your plate carrier, or on a rather large pack. So really what this is designed for is multiple people. This is for your whole family, the medical supplies for your whole family going out on a camping trip maybe, or for myself and my wife, Ashley, this we've chosen as our main home medical kit. That's what we're using this medical kit for. This is in the house, has every supply that we could think of that we are comfortable with using, and has enough to not only take care of her and I, but other people that may be visiting, as our family grows down the line, all that stuff. That this is supposed to take care of several different people and multiple people, not just 1 or 2 like the original FATpacks are. So with that being said, let me just walk you through this thing, show you what I have inside, show you some of the contents as well as just some of the features on this 7x10 FATpack from Vanquest, and then we'll wrap up this quick review on this medical kit. The price on this thing is very reasonable as well. On Amazon, you're looking at right around $45 for the quality level that you get with Vanquest. We've reviewed a lot of their gear over the years, and they make very premium, very high quality stuff. So not only with the design, size, and materials, it's a very reasonable price, under 50 bucks for this size of a medical kit that can handle the amount of supplies and the quantity of supplies that this thing can, is rather impressive for that price point. All right, so let's go ahead and take that quick walk around the outside of the pack. Now again, 7 inches by 10 inches by 3.5 inches wide, or deep. So on the side here, we have 3 stages of MOLLE that you can attach all sorts of different things to, as well as these little Velcro keepers, and that works great for your shears. Easily attaches to the outside, so it's not going to take up space on the interior, and it's really snug and secure and locked into place there. Really like that aspect a lot. You got your huge amount of PALS webbing here that you can attach in all sorts of different ways. You could almost get 2 MOLLE sticks through there. You can see both my fingers can get through that PALS webbing, and so you're going to get a lot of support if you do want to put it on a larger kit, a larger pack, or if you do want to put it on, say, like your plate carrier or something like that. We'll talk about why this is here in just a moment. Then as we move to the front here, we're looking at really good pocket right here with some Velcro, and this pocket is 7.5 by 5.5 on the dimensions of this pocket. So you could get stuff that you're not really worried about it falling out, like your gloves and those type of things that you just need really quick access to on this outside pocket. Then you have your really large, Velcro morale patch area there, so you could put, like what I've done, just the medical logo so everyone knows what this is. You could do your blood type and those type of things as well. You got really good YKK zippers on either side, and this is what really sets this FATpack apart from some of the other ones, is that it's quick deploying. So you have this really good nylon, great nylon material on this pack. Vanquest is always doing a fantastic job. And you got this really good grab handle. Now that's why I have this paracord here, because if it's not attached to a pack or a backpack, you need some sort of resistance pulling against it. So I've just made this simple paracord grab handle right here. You grab the nylon handle right there, and it flops open. And there you have it. There's your whole kit set up and ready to go. Now let's look at the interior. All right, so on the back of that front panel, again, I've tore it open. Now it's laying open. You have not only first this area right here that they've set up with these nice elastic bungees. Very nice, and it's gonna hold a lot of different material however you would like to organize your medical kit. I happen to have iodine, triple antibiotic cream, then I have anti-itching cream, and then I have a good elastic bandage there. So I am able to lash those things, and with it open on a pack, whatever, these things aren't gonna go flying out in the contents of my gear going all over the place. So that's a huge plus, and I'm really glad, and I really like that feature a lot. Then as you saw right here, there's this panel that they open up, and I'm gonna rotate. Now this panel is designed to, you know, close up, but it's Velcroed here, so I can remove this completely. I'll show you in just a moment. If you don't want this, you want to put it in the pockets that are in the interior of the pack. But what this is designed with, this YKK zipper, is for your smaller content. So I have all of my different items in here, lots of smaller pads, you know, to sop up bleeding, Band-Aids, burn cream, you know, more itching cream, different types, butterfly bandages, all sorts of different stuff in there. And I can get a lot of different size pads. I got a 3x3 in there. I've got the, just lots and lots of different, you know, smaller items that I don't want flying around the pack. They've designed this in such a way to give you this as a feature, and then you zip that back up. And again, if you don't like it there, now it's not there. I just have this extra little pouch, and I can put it into some of the pockets up above if I want to. Okay, so as we look at the interior, it's very similar to the layout that you'd be expecting with any of the other smaller FATpacks, in particular if you own any of those. But this has definitely been designed to be able to hold a SAM splint. You know, these things are awesome. This is a 36-inch SAM splint. I folded it over about 3 or 4 times. Doesn't take up a lot of room, and I got plenty of room to spare here. I can get a tourniquet. I can do all sorts of different things. I could actually probably get 2 of these SAM splints in here, no problem. These things are awesome. So that's really great. You got this nice elastic band right here. You got the 2 more elastic bands on either side. I've got 2 cloth bandages that you can use right here. I've got my tape over here, and this is one of the larger ones, the 10 yards of tape. Then you have your multiple sleeves down in here for different organization that you might need. Then along the sides here, you got these longer pockets. I got a whole broken finger kit right there. I got eye drops. I've got skin glue in there. And then on the other side, I believe I have a couple other items. Yeah, I got sunscreen, hand sanitizer right in there. So, I mean, just a lot of different materials, and this is not even all the way decked out. I'm actually still building 1 or 2 more pieces inside this kit, but you can just see the amount of space that they have offered inside the kit, and I love the orange high visibility so I can really see what's going on in here, and just gives me lots of options. It's all super secure. If I open this thing up in a really fast situation, I don't have to dig around hunting for a particular item. It's all visible, it's all right there, and I can easily grab it, and it's not flying all over the place inside the pack. I just like that feature a lot, and it can hold a lot more than the other size medical kits and most other medical kits out there on the market. Well, folks, it's time for us to bring this review to a close on this pack, and I got to tell you, I love it. It's great size, and particularly for those of you who are looking for just a very large medical kit that could take care of several injuries at the same time. It can carry that much amount of supplies so that if there are multiple people getting injured, you're able to take care of them with this kit and carry some other supplies that other medical kits out there can't, you know, fit inside them, say like the SAM splint that we've looked at. You know, I mean, that's a huge plus and a huge up for me. So, you know, regardless of maybe you're like a sports coach, you know, and you're looking for a pretty compact medical kit, but that could take care of many injuries, you know, on the field, you know, law enforcement, military, and you're maybe the medic, you know, for your unit, you know, and you want something that can hold many different items for multiple injuries at the same time, or just, you know, your vehicle, or, you know, around the home. Like for me, me and Ashley, I mean, this is going to be our around the home, and has been for a couple months now as I've been using it on a regular basis, you know, for all the injuries around the home. So guys, I love this thing, and if you're looking for this size of kit and this size of a medical kit, I love it and would highly recommend checking out this 7x10 FATpack from Vanquest. They've done a fantastic job with this design, and I've yet to find another design that can compete with these FATpacks. So guys, as always, thank you so much for checking out the channel. Please check us out on all the relevant social media, as well as please subscribe, comment, like, share this video, and as always, remember, stay equipped, stay prepared. We'll see you out there.